Hello, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is C. Briggs from Attack Incorporated Gaming, and today's review will be on the Lyudmila-D, a legendary pulse rifle that is offered as an Armsday package in Destiny the Taken King. The gun's archetype is that of a slow rate of fire, high impact weapon similar to the Messenger, or the Three Little Words, both pulse rifles in Year 1 Destiny. The Lyudmila-D also sports very good range and okay stability to start. The gun does hold quite a kick, which is prominent for all Hakke-built weapons. Expect this pulse rifle to kick up and a bit to the left when firing, so you gotta be prepared to adjust your aim based on this pattern. Perk rolls on this gun are randomized, but I would like to share my roll as it gives the gun one of the best rolls that you can get, and that's just my opinion, but I love the roll I have on this gun. Going from left to right, as is tradition, the Lyudmila-D carries the special Hakee perk that makes this weapon fire 4 bullets per burst instead of the usual 3. Personally, I didn't really notice any sort of change in the Lyudmila-D's effectiveness due to this perk. If anything, it made me feel a bit more powerful when firing the gun. The sights on this particular roll are the GA post, an iron sight which improves weapon handling, and LC ranged, a marksman scope that slightly increases the range on the Lyudmila-D. After the sights, we have glass half full, which allows for the bottom half of each magazine to cause additional damage, followed by counterbalance, which increases the stability of the pulse rifle, and also makes the kick of the gun more up and down than it would be up and to the left, which is a lot better for the handler. The final 3 perks on this particular roll are Snapshot, which increases the aim speed of the gun, Fitted Stock, which gives a minimum stability increase, and Hand-laid Stock, which is supposed to have a greatly increased stability by sacrificing a bit of range, but instead it seems like on this gun, my reload takes a hit instead of the range for this perk. By going with the LC range scope and Hand-laid Stock, you can see why I love the roll on this gun. With the stability extremely high, pretty much maximized for this weapon, and a very good range, this weapon becomes deadly in medium to long ranges in PvP and in PvE. Starting off with PvE, as usual, the gun is very effective in killing. Straight out, that's all I gotta say about it. It's just good at taking down small adds and majors. With the slower reload, I did find myself ducking behind cover quite a bit, but I recovered quickly every time, and I ended up decimating enemy units with ease. The glass half full perk on this particular roll also gives me the ability to feel confident in staying in gunfights for long periods of time. All of the stability perks turn this weapon into a laser beam, as the once annoying kick is now barely noticeable. This gun is incredibly useful in PvE, and should be used if an individual is looking to rock the weapon with an exotic special or heavy. Perfect complement to that. PvP shares the same positivity, as the Lyudmila-D has become my new favorite long-range primary. Long-range kills come easy with this gun and is great on larger maps. I only saw myself losing gunfights when I missed my shots, and it never seemed to be the gun's fault, more so just my fault for bad aim or bad correction. If you are looking for a loadout that allows for long-range engagements without sacrificing medium ranges to fast-firing pulse rifles and auto rifles, the Lyudmila-D is your best option. Now that I've looked at the gun's base stats, a potential perk roll that maximizes the effectiveness of the weapon, the gun in PvE, and the gun in PvP, I can safely give the Lyudmila-D a 9 out of 10, one of the best guns I've used so far in Taken King. You need this gun in your arsenal. This recommendation should be taken seriously even though the December patch looks to make pulse rifles more even with other primary weapons. The gun needs to have the correct perks to be a #1 choice over all other legendaries, but even without the perk roll, this weapon is great and does its job effectively. If you see this gun offered at the Armsday dealer, you need to take it. You better take it. No ands, ifs, or buts. This gun is an effective weapon and is great for Destiny Taken King. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If there are any weapons in particular that you want us to look at, please let Mr. Roland and I know. Other than that, thanks for watching this review. It's been real, it's been fun, and it's actually been real fun. Goodbye, everybody.